Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the Cancer, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher's dream. If you are here, Cross Watcher, for a Cancer, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. So let's see what's going on with the Cancerian. Spirit, what the Cancer experienced in the recent past? What the Cancer experienced in the recent past? Spirit, what is the energies Cancer currently in? What is Cancer currently experiencing? Thank you. Spirit, what does Cancer think of the Cross Watcher? What does Cancer think of the Cross Watcher, Spirit? What does Cancer think? Spirit, how does Cancer view the Cross Watcher? How does Cancer view the Cross Watcher? Spirit, how does Cancer feel about the Cross Watcher? How does Cancer feel about the Cross Watcher? Spirit, how does Cancer see them in the Cross Watcher moving forward? How does Cancer see them in the Cross Watcher moving forward? Spirit, what's in the hidden energies for Cancer in the Cross Watcher? What's in the hidden energies? Thank you. Spirit, what is your advice to the Cross Watcher when dealing with the Cancer? What is your advice to the Cross Watcher when dealing with the Cancer? Spirit, what is the potential outcome for Cancer in the Cross Watcher? What is the potential outcome? Cross Watcher, at the bottom of the deck, the reason you're viewing this reading today is obsession. Obsessions. Spirit is telling you to be careful. There are strong desires and attachments here. So you feel obsessed with the Cancer. You have a lot of strong desires and obsessions for the Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, you have new love. You have happiness and stress. And Cross Watcher, you stressed out. I feel like you stressed out because the Cancer may be happy with a new love. Or I feel like you stressed out because it would make you happy to renew a love with the Cancer. In the recent past, the Cancer experienced single. In the recent past, the Cancer says they're single and they were available to pursue. Spirit, in the recent past, the Cancer said they were available to pursue. Tell the Cross Watcher why in the recent past the Cancer was available to pursue. At the bottom of the deck, you have protection, you have illumination and ideation. And Cross Watcher, what you telling me is that you had this bright idea to hide some information. Because see, with illumination and protection, it's like you trying to protect something that's coming to light. You don't want something to come to light. And you trying to figure out how can you prevent something from being exposed. Well, in the recent past, the Cancer experiences frustration. because maybe they felt like you were acting like you were single and available to pursue. Or in the recent past, the Cancer was frustrated because they didn't know if they wanted to break up with you or not. Spirit, in the recent past, Cancer experienced some frustration about being single. Tell me why this frustration is here about being single. At the bottom of the deck, you have situationship, non-committal, and side piece. And cross watcher, what you telling me, either the Cancer your side piece, or you the Cancer side piece, or you had a side piece. You had a side piece that you wasn't committing to. It was more like a situationship. Or cross watcher, the Cancer's your side piece and you really don't want to commit because you already in a connection. But cross watcher, I'm getting somebody's already in a commitment here, okay? And that there's an air of a side piece here that someone wasn't really committing to. So it could be you that's already in a commitment and the Cancer was your side piece, or you are in a commitment with the Cancer and you had a side piece that you wasn't committing to, or the Cancer's in a commitment and you the side piece and they're not committing to you. So it's something like that, and y'all know your stories. Well, Cancer was like in the recent past that this is a bad situation. This is a bad situation. The Cancer was saying, look, you won't get their heart. They can work miracles, but you won't get their heart. It seemed like the Cancer was hurt. I'm getting like different messages. For some of you, the Cancer don't trust you. Spirit, why is bad here in the recent past for Cancer? Why is bad here? At the bottom of the deck, you had the Sun. Some of you are Leos. You had the wishing well in a coffin. And cross watcher, what you telling me is there's no work being put in on this connection right now. That is over. And you hope to change this. You hope to work on this, okay? It's your wish fulfillment. It is. It's your wish fulfillment. You want this for yourself. You want the Cancer for yourself. But it's ended. You want to heal this connection with the Cancer. Well, the Cancer is saying in the recent past that this was bad because you wasn't being loyal. Or in the recent past, it was bad because the Cancer wasn't being loyal. Because the Cancer is saying, I'm frustrated. Somebody out here acting like they single. So I feel like it's you, cross watcher, because why would the Cancer be frustrated? The Cancer telling me, Cexxi, I'm frustrated. They out here acting like they single. This is a bad situation because they weren't being loyal to me. They had all these secrets. This is what Cancer was saying. So they pointing the finger at you. Spirit, in the recent past, Cancer was frustrated because it seems like the cross watcher was out here acting single. Cancer is saying that it's a bad situation because there was no loyalty. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have heartbroken. You have struggle, challenge, and marriage. Some of you, again, like I said, there's a marriage here. And cross watcher, you could be married to the Cancer, and there's some obstacles here that cause a lot of heartbreak and disappointment. Well, in the recent past, the Cancer is telling me, like, you know, Cexxi, the cross watcher, out here acting like they single and available to pursue. It's a bad situation because they wasn't loyal. And I have clarity. I know what's going on now, Cexxi. I have clarity about where the hell they was going when they was leaving the house. I have clarity about some messages, and the cross watcher was deleting these messages. That's what Cancer's saying. So let's see what they got clarity about. Spirit, in the recent past, Cancer found out the truth. Tell me this clarity that Cancer received in the recent past. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. Some of you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. And Cross Watcher, you telling me that, yeah, you was about you. You was being smug. You was being arrogant because you was out here being a player looking to see what else is out there. Possibly while making the Cancer wait. And if it's vice versa, switch it, switch it. But the way the cards is falling is pointing to you. So Cross Watcher, the Cancer said they had clarity when it came to the star card energy. Some of you are in Aquarius. The Cancer said, look, I got clarity. I thought we was going to be healing this. Because this in the recent past, the Cancer saying, look, we were supposed to be healing this. You know, we were supposed to have been working on this. But I started recognizing something sexy with the Six of Wands. I recognized that this person was leaving and going somewhere. So the Cancer feel like you wasn't trying to work on the connection with them. Currently, Cross Watcher, currently, Cancer is determined to make this fair with balance, because the Cancer is saying, look, this is not fair. It's not an equal give and take. But Cancer saying, you know what, but I'm going to make it fair. They saying that's not with determination and balance. Cancer like, look, this ain't no equal give and take, but I'm determined to make this right. Cancer is saying that they have clarity about, you know, they got clarity about they shorty or your shorty. I'm not yours, you're not mine, but I'll always be around. So Cancer like, look, they determined to make this an equal give and take situation. However, they not committing to you anymore. They making a decision to sever this because they feel like, because in the past they frustrated because you acting like you single. So they're like, you know what, we might as well just end this, but you know, we always gonna be cool. We always gonna be cool. Spirit, currently Cancer is saying, look, this is not an equal give and take, and Cancer is determined to balance their life out. And Cancer is saying, look, we can't be together, but I'll always be your friend. At the bottom of the deck, you have friends can be an influence. You have love flutters and compatible connection. And Cross Watcher, what you telling me is like, all right, look, it was a friend that I had or some friends that I had that, you know, I felt like I was attracted to. Okay, Cross Watcher. Well, Cancer is saying that, you know, with Softy, they trusted you. They got a weak spot for you. The Cancer does have a weak spot for you. You know, the Cancer right now is like, you know what, you spoiled. You want things your way, and they have a weak spot for you. However, it's not balanced. I really hate the word unbalanced because the word is really imbalanced. But whatever. The Cancer is saying it's not an equal give and take. It's not an equal give and take. And they determined to fix things for themselves. So the Cancer is focusing on them. So let's look at unbalanced, i.e. imbalanced. Spirit, Cancer feels like this is not an equal give and take. And right now they focusing on themselves. Tell me about this unbalance in the current situation for Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You have the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. And Cross Watcher, what you telling me is that you was real busy juggling with somebody from your past. And you learned that this person was your soulmate and you couldn't figure out what it is you really wanted. But currently, the Cancer saying this is unbalanced. It's not an equal give and take with this Fool energy. Some of you are Aries. The Cancer is saying that some risk was taken. And with this Nine of Wands energy, that whatever this risk was, it's like it caused them a lot of pain. It made them weak, but they going to get through it. And the Cancer is saying with this King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, that, you know, they masking their emotions. So if you feel like the Cancer not hurt, they are. They are, but they determined to go after something new, and they feel like that you took a risk in their connection that caused them to be real guarded. What the Cancer thinks of you, the Cancer thinks of you, the Cancer thinks you regret allowing this disruption to come in. They think you they think you're regretful because you allowed this disruption to come in, and they think you want to heal this because you cheated. So the Cancer think you now regret your actions. But I'm hearing now that you caught. Spirit, Cancer is saying they think the cross watcher regret cheating on this connection. Tell me why Cancer thinks this of the cross watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have homebody. You have so in love and haters. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you hate the fact that you love the Cancer, but they always in the house. Or you hate the fact that you love the Cancer and you could have lost your family. It's something about you don't like being in the house. Well, the Cancer thinks you now want to heal this because you regret the fact that you lost this connection and allowed this disruption to come in. The Cancer thinks that you're enchanted with them. The Cancer thinks that they know you want your family. They, you know, their morals and values. They feel, the Cancer like, yeah, I know the cross watcher want to fix this, but they only want to fix it because they got caught. They regret doing what they did with his lovebirds. So now the Cancer think like, oh, now they trying to be all up under me and want me be in the house, but they hated being in the house before. I'm hearing hated being in the house with us. Because I'm seeing these houses. So I feel like I'm speaking to Cancers that were in a higher level of commitment or possibly a marriage. So let's look at family values and morals. Because it's like the Cancer saying that they think that you regret this now. Tell me about family values and morals. Can you tell the cross watcher why family values and morals is here? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You have the Devil. Some of you are done with the Capricorn and the Five of Swords. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you was playing mind games. You was manipulating the connection. You was determined to have things your way. When y'all would argue, it would be like petty disagreements where you had to get the last word in because it's on your side. And the Cancer now is like turned their back to you. They turned their back to you. And again, this could be a marriage because the Devil can also be a contractual agreement. And the Cancer is like, look, they searching their emotions and they looking at all the toxicity that's going on. So you telling me, cross watcher, like, yeah, I was playing all these games that caused the Cancer to turn their back, and now they not giving no emotions to the connection. Because the Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now, and again, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. But when it comes to these family values and morals, the Cancer thinks that you wanted to control with this Emperor energy. Some of you are Aries or Tauruses. They think you wanted to control how things go, how things move. And now they think that you heartbroken and disappointed because you no longer had the control. How the Cancer views you is stop and very soon. So the Cancer views you is like, you know, there it's going to be a decision made very soon I'm hearing end this, because they view you as being perfectly imperfect, meaning they like a lot of things you do. They like something about you when it comes to the public or dating. But so it's like, it's something that you do that they really love. But however, when it comes to whatever you're doing in them streets, that's the part that's imperfect. So the Cancer views you as like the wait is over, a decision needs to be made. So they view you as not making a decision. It's like you stuck. They view you as being stuck. Spirit, Cancer view the cross watcher as being stuck. Why does Cancer view the cross watcher as being stuck, Spirit? Because that's what I'm hearing. There you go. At the bottom of the deck, you have not seen eye to eye. You have past life and constantly fighting. And you like, yeah, Cexxi, I'm stuck. We constantly fighting. We not on the same page. We not seeing eye to eye. I got kids with the Cancer. However, it's like we don't agree about some details of the past. Something about y'all don't agree about with some details of the past. And they got y'all constantly fighting. So the Cancer views you as being stuck. The Cancer views you as a sucker for love, okay? The Cancer views you as like a brick wall, like you just stubborn. Because I'm remembering that Emperor energy, like you just stubborn when it comes to this proposal, this marriage, or this commitment. But the Cancer views this also as repeating a pattern. They view you as repeating a pattern and that you just keep doing the same stuff. So that's why they view you as a brick wall. Spirit, why does Cancer view the cross watcher as a brick wall? Why does Cancer view it's like you refusing to leave or some shit, or you refusing to see that this is over. Spirit, why is Cancer viewing the cross watcher as a brick wall? At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have Justice, some of you are Libras, and you have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And again, the King of Pentacles is a married, stable, committed person. He's very patient. So, cross watcher, what you telling me is like, yeah, you know, I'm patient. I'm gonna take my time. I'm married to the King, so I have a commitment with the Cancer. But you patient. Whatever it is, you patient. But you are going to take the lead on this. You're going to take action to make this right. Because the reason you telling me you not going nowhere is because you like, no, I'm going to fix this shit. That's what you telling me. I'm going to fix this shit. Well, the Cancer views you as like being a brick wall when it comes to temperance. Some of you are Sagittarius. The Cancer views you as being stubborn when it comes to healing, reconciling, negotiation. It's like they trying to, when it comes to negotiating, compromising with you, it's like for real, it's not the right time. And it's like you a brick wall, like you not trying to hear it or something. And with this Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, the Cancer views you as being a brick wall because it's like they learned something. It's like something you learned about the Cancer, or the Cancer learned about you, healing the connection, possibly with a Sagittarius. And with this Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the Cancer is like, look, I need time. They view you as they view you as compromising the connection because they learned about somebody you was playing around with. And y'all was supposed to be healing this in the past because I remember them healing cards. And you didn't really put in the work to do what you were supposed to do. And I saw that energy where somebody was arrogant and did what they wanted to do. So that's what I'm getting off of that. How the Cancer feels about you, is they don't know if they got any more patience for you. They don't know if you know they willing to put in to spend any more time here. Like they feel like enough time has been wasted, so they're afraid of this. But the Cancer do miss you and they love you. They miss you and love you. But they don't know if they got any more patience. Spirit, the Cancer feels that they miss and love the cross watcher, but they don't know if they got any more patience for this. Can you tell the cross watcher about this? At the bottom of the deck, you have moody. And again, that's the Cancerian card, vacation and runs away from problems. And cross watching, what you telling me is like, look, the Cancer moody, okay? You know, I'm on a break from the Cancer and you don't feel like dealing with it. That's what you telling me. You don't feel like dealing with it. Or you telling me the Cancer is, the Cancer ran away from the problems and they don't feel like dealing with it. But somebody don't feel like dealing with this issue. With the Cancer. Well, the Cancer feels like, you know, you're super sweet, you they honey, and you be bringing them gifts and stuff, and they feel like, you know, that you want to work on this. However, it's a delay here. Somebody's scared like this ain't never gonna get worked out. And they do, and so the Cancer feel like you afraid that this never gonna get worked out, like, because it's taking a long time. And the Cancer feel like that you miss them, and you probably reaching out to the Cancer, being real sweet and giving them showing acts of kindness, trying to prove that you want to work this out. So let's clarify working together. Spirit, why does the cross watcher feel like Cancer want to work? I'm sorry, why does Cancer feel like the cross watcher want to work together? Why does Cancer feel like the cross watcher want to work together? Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and you have the Ace of Swords. And cross watcher, it's like you want to communicate. You want a victory with the Cancer. You want to express your love with the Cancer. So although you all had some arguments and things, you want a fresh start with the Cancer. Well, cross watcher, the Cancer feel like you want to work together because you stuck in your head. You feel like you can't move, or there's nowhere for you to go or something. The Cancer feel like you stuck on his love. You stuck on his good. The Cancer feel like, you know, that you want to protect this connection. Okay, they feel like you want to protect this connection, and they feel like you want to give your excuse or give your defense about what happened. How the Cancer sees the two of you moving forward. How the Cancer sees the two of you moving forward is they see y'all moving forward together because they miss you or you miss them. And the Cancer is like, moving forward, it's going to be time for y'all to try this again. I don't feel like this connection is over. Spirit, moving forward, the Cancer see them in the cross watcher working on this and trying it again because they miss one another. Tell me about this. At the bottom of the deck, you have giving, you have trust issues and girl gossip. And what you tell me, cross watcher, is, you know, you heard some things about the Cancer that you don't trust. You heard the Cancer was given to somebody else. Well, the Cancer says moving forward that y'all gonna work on this and y'all gonna try to work this out. Like, this is not over. Y'all gonna put in the work to see where it go. So it's gonna come a time where y'all like, you know what, let's come together and see where this go. Y'all might be sending dirty photos to one another and talking about providing for one another and ghosting. Okay. So it's going to come a time where y'all going to come together and want to work this out. Because somebody going to disappear off the face of the earth. That's going to not really disappear. That's a saying. Because it's like one of y'all not going to hear from the other. And that's when it's going to be like, no, where the hell they at? And somebody going to reach out and it's going to start with some flirting messages and I miss you, because one of y'all not hearing from the other one. So let's look at ghosting, because it's like that's what's going to prompt us to come back together, because either the Cancer or you won't feel like one of y'all disappear and stop communicating, and they like, where the hell that person go? That's my boo. And y'all gonna start missing each other, and y'all gonna feel like it's time to work it out. Tell me about ghosting. Why is ghosting here moving forward? At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have Justice, some of you are Libras, and the King of Pentacles. And cross watcher, it's like you just being patient. You being patient. But you are going to take the lead and want to heal this. Excuse me. Well, this ghosting. So I feel like you going to reach out to the Cancer cross watcher. Because the ghosting energy, Cancer, done turn cold. They done turn cold with this King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's like the Cancer is like making logical decisions because there's too much drama, fighting, and competition with this Five of Wands. So it's like, okay, so the ghosting energy is all of this fighting and stuff is going to be left behind. All these secrets and things are going to be left behind. Some of you are Pisces. So it's like, y'all gonna feel like it's time to work on this. So y'all gonna have a conversation, and the conversation is like, look, don't stop talking to other people. We gonna stop this fighting, and we gonna stop these suspicions. So y'all, it look like y'all working through your differences. What's in the hidden energy for you in the Cancer is somebody is hungering for their friend. Somebody is hungering for a meaningful connection with their friend, and that somebody is jealous about this and they want to heal and change this. So I got a third party here. This ain't you in Cancer. This is hidden. Somebody, cross watcher, really want another friend, because I saw that friends was an interference. Somebody is hungry for their friend in the head energy. And one of y'all, meaning you or the Cancer, are jealous of this person. And they want to work and heal through that jealousy and change this. Spirit, in the hidden energy, somebody is hungering for their friend. Or y'all could want each other back. But I know what I'm feeling. And they want to heal. Someone wants to change and heal this jealousy. Tell me about it. Because I know what I'm feeling. Yes. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have Time Factor, Thief, and Gold Digger. And cross watcher, what you telling me is that you trying to get at your money right now. But you want... Oh. It's like you don't... Time not on your side, cross watcher. Time is not on your side. Somebody feel like somebody stole all the time. Because they working. That's how it's the message coming out. They stole this time. Because they working. Like they digging for their gold. Or you don't have time to do the things you used to do. Because Cancer saying you the culprit. But you don't have the time to do the things you used to do. Okay. I'm going to leave that alone. But whatever this jealousy is, it's like, it's something about abundance here. Somebody got some money, or they jealous, or somebody jealous of somebody's abundance. And it's like, I got this energy of somebody having this, they still desire this other person. And with this mending a broken heart and the hidden energies, y'all gonna try to mend this broken heart regarding some option. You get where I'm going with this? So although you and the Cancer working this out, cross watcher, somebody got to heal from an option or heal from somebody having options and put in the spiritual work. Or the option could have been somebody that's a spiritual healer or a tarot card reader. But somebody is heartbroken over their option and they need to put in that work, that spiritual work to fix that. I want to see what this broken heart is in the hidden energies. Because if you in Cancer, let me walk with me while I talk to you. If you in Cancer, cross watcher, are working on your connection and y'all was missing each other and y'all came back together, why is it still a broken heart here? Why is friends showing up? Because everything in me telling everything in this reading saying you and Cancer had a commitment, a higher level of something. It was a marriage or something, but somebody in the hidden energies is wanting a friend. Okay? And they heartbroken over choices and options. You with me? Spirit, why is this mending a broken heart here in the hidden energies? Why is this mending a broken heart here in the hidden energies? See. At the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. Some of your Scorpios are Aries. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, energy, and the Ten of Wands. And this is hard for you. This is an obstacle. This is a burden. Because you can't come back. You can't go back to this person. You can't. You can't get this person back. If you want to heal your connection, you can't go back to this person. Now, the mending a broken heart, this Ten of Pentacles, somebody married or in a higher level of commitment where they share assets and resources together. So y'all trying to fix this commitment, but it's self-deceptive. Because somebody is heartbroken over something else. And y'all supposed to be fighting for this commitment, this higher level commitment. But there's self-deception here. In this marriage, this commitment, because this toxicity is somebody still hungry for somebody else that's not in this primary connection. I said what I said. Crosswatcher, spirit advice to you is stop lying with consciousness and deception. Just stop lying. Stop deceiving yourself. Because you lying about who you was talking to, dating other people, and you was going back and forth. And spirit like, just be honest. Be honest with yourself. Spirit, your advice to the cross watcher is that be aware of the deception that you cause. Be honest with yourself. That's what you telling the cross watcher, spirit. And stop talking about, like, because you running your mouth too. Spirit, like, stop running your mouth and going back and forth. Like you straddling an fence. See, I knew, yeah, somebody like talking. At the bottom of the deck, you have not feeling so well, super shy, and masculine involvement. Spirit is like, your spiritual health is in jeopardy. And you need to change, grow up. Whoever this masculine energy is, you need to change and grow up. But the reason you're not doing so well is because you're not opening up to this evolution, this spiritual evolution. Crosswatcher, spirit is saying that they telling me do this together. You might be talking about the Cancer to other people. Because I'm telling you, somebody running their mouth. Somebody running their mouth. Spirit like, stop running your mouth. Because this is causing some trust issues in your connection with the Cancer. And be honest. Because somebody running their mouth and they're not telling the truth. And that's what's causing all these trust issues. So let's look at trust issues. Because Spirit, like, you got trust issues with people, but yet you're causing deception. And that's why that spiritual work is over here with this double energy and shit. See what I'm saying? Because somebody had some options. Spirit, your advice to the cross watcher is to work on their trust issues. Why is your advice to the cross watcher to work on their trust issues? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Empress. Some of your Libras or Taurus, or you may be dealing with the parent of your child, and the Ten of Cups. Spirit is like, if you work on your trust issues, then you can nurture and grow a connection. You could properly give to your home. You could properly give to your family, and you will be able to give and open and be open to receive happiness. You understand? So that's why Spirit wants you to work on these trust issues. And then you'll see all aspects of your life changing. Not only in your home life, but in your finance and in your abundance. Crosswatcher, Spirit is saying when it comes to these trust issues, it's like it's a memory. Something to go back to childhood. And with a partnership, a soulmate. Okay, because somebody walked away in the past or in your childhood, something like that. And you still hanging on to that. Some of y'all Pisces. Or cross-watcher, there's trust issues because you still hanging on to a love from your past. Somebody you grew up with, went to school with, possibly their friend. Wait. Cross-watcher, the potential outcome. The potential outcome is that you're going to have to spend some time alone to learn some spiritual lessons. So you're going to be alone for a while to learn some lessons. Because you have an opportunity to reconcile. But there's a catch. Because the Clover card is luck with a catch. There's an opportunity here to reconcile with the Cancerian. But that you got to be ready for commitment. So the catch is you got to resolve all this spiritual work here. So you come back, for this connection come back together. So Spirit like, no, you need to spend some alone time and learn some lessons with that book card. Put that spiritual work in. So let's look into this. Spirit, the potential outcome is somebody going to spend some time alone until they learn a lesson. The potential outcome is somebody need to be ready for commitment. They can have this reconciliation, but that's the catch. They got to learn a lesson. Whoa, they go the angels. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Tower. Aries and Scorpio's energy. Spirit is saying, listen, it's already been revealed. There's awakening happening here. This breakup woke your ass up. Because somebody saw some messages involving passion. Something was revealed. And that's why you need to spend some alone time to learn a spiritual lesson before you can reconcile with the Cancer. So the catch is you can have this connection back as long as you learn a spiritual lesson. And I asked about that, and Spirit was saying, because judgment is here. Judgment is here. The tower that happened, the breakdown that happened. Some of you are Aries or Scorpios, but Spirit is like, look, the angels is making a judgment call now. This is a judgment call. You can reconcile. There is an era of reconciliation here with the parent of your child. Or there's a reconciliation here that's full of abundance. if you learn a spiritual lesson. So let's get some advice on this. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watching when dealing with the Cancer? Because I'm telling you now, somebody was trying to hide, protect this situation shit, still had their cake and eat it too, but it was brought to light. It was brought to light with illumination inside peace. It was brought to light that somebody was not committed. Illumination and non-committal. With the side piece that causes walking away. Listen. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Cancer? What advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Cancer? What advice do you have? Thank you. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Cancer? What advice do you have for the cross-watcher when... Thank you. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Cancer? What advice do you have for the cross? Thank you. Cross-watcher. Spirit is saying, take action, take action. It's like somebody knew his stirred your romantic interest and you took action on it. And you addicted to this person. And Spirit wants you to call it out and recognize that an addiction is affecting this relationship with the Cancer. Because you took action on something new that you can't let go. Because that's in the hidden energies. Cross-watcher, Spirit is saying you need to communicate clearly. Tell the truth. Be honest. When you had this heart-to-heart conversation. When you had this heart conversation, so you can restore the integrity in this connection. In order for you to restore the integrity in your connection with the Cancer, you got to communicate clearly. When you have a heart-to-heart conversation, tell them the truth. Cross-watcher, Spirit is saying you need to improve your spiritual health because all those chakras is aligned. Like lit up. Spirit is saying you need to improve improve your spiritual health if you want to heal your family issues, because it's something from the past that you still hanging on to, and it feels codependent. And Spirit is saying you need to heal yourself, put in the spiritual work in order to heal your family issues, and focus on your money. Because there's some financial challenges you experiencing. So everything, that's why I said, like, if you learn a spiritual lesson, not only would your love life change with the Cancer, but even your abundance. See, there was some romantic action you took towards somebody that you felt was your true love. And then you regret that shit. And you have to heal. You have to heal, okay? So cross-watcher. Cross-watcher, cross-watcher, cross-watcher. If you was here cross-watching for a Cancer, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, cross-watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, cross-watcher. I hope it work out for you, love.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.